What's up, Brand Builder? I'm Bonigala, and welcome to another episode of the Brand Builder Show. In this episode, is your brand confident? Just like people, brands need to be confident in order to succeed and leave a legacy behind. Just as how lack of confidence can lead to poor results in life, which in turn fuel lower self-esteem and confidence, it's a cycle. Brands that do not appear to be confident will lead to such a vicious circle. So, what is brand confidence? Brand confidence is the perception that a brand's target audience would have about the state of affairs, the capabilities, and ultimately the trustworthiness of that brand. In other words, how your brand appears to your target market determines how much they trust you with their business and custom. This is not to be confused with brand arrogance that a lot of the super brands exhibit with their noise and market saturation. Brand confidence here refers to the subtle yet powerful nature of how quietly confident your brand is in itself. So, how do you determine if your brand is confident enough? Ask yourself these simple questions about your brand. Number one, is your brand active or reactive? Does your brand react to situations and market conditions and then change its behavior to align with those situations? Or is it proactive and goes to where the puck will be? Kind of assessing situations and forecasting possible scenarios and then getting prepared for them to happen. Number two, does your brand look professional and trustworthy? Looking the part is one of the most fundamental yet grossly overlooked aspects of any brand. Does your brand look like $1 million? Does it carry itself with an air of confidence and show that it cares about its image? Number three, is the brand consistent in its brand messaging? Does your brand have a core message that is broadcasted consistently across all channels? Or does it only look like it is in business to make money and does not care about anything else? Number four, does your brand meet the minimum market needs and requirements? For example, quality, reliability, price, delivery, support, features, and so on, and provide extra benefit for added satisfaction. Number five, do consumers convey positive emotional and cultural values and beliefs about your brand? How are your customer interactions, both good and bad? How are they handled? What is your brand's attitude about unhappy customers? Where does the buck stop? Number six, does your brand possess a complete understanding of the brand promise you deliver to your customers? Have you ever identified your brand promise? Has that been articulated and then integrated into your messaging? Are your customers aware of this promise, or are they making their own assumptions of what the promise is and in turn setting their expectations accordingly? Number seven, does your brand understand existing or potential brand opportunities, and have you capitalized on them? What mechanism does your brand have to proactively seek out, identify, and then approach opportunities? Number eight, can your brand objectives be summed up in a simple yet informative brand mission statement? Having a comprehensive mission statement cannot be stressed enough. What many brands may consider to be an expense or an unnecessary overhead, like time, effort, and money spent in developing the mission statement, is in fact an investment in your brand. One that will mean the difference between a confident brand and one that is an amateur and looks like an amateur. Number nine, does the brand recognize what the customer values most in other or alternative products with which your brand competes? Having an awareness of the emotional drive that motivates customers to your competition is quite different from looking at your competition's marketing campaigns, product or service offering, and then their pricing structure. Emotional motivation knowledge is critical to success. Number 10, does your brand remain committed to investing adequately in organizational capabilities critical to delivering against the brand's long-term promise? Investing in innovation and continual improvement is critical to the longevity of your brand and for assure long-term success. Are you investing enough in the future? Okay, I hope you found this episode useful. If you have any questions about this topic, please hit me up on Twitter. My handle is @Bonigala, or leave comments below this video and I will surely respond. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel. Till my next video, take care.